It's the Culinary Hotline. Bum ba dum bum with Zola. 083913378. Call us to ask any of your culinary conundrums you might have. In fact, one came through from Jenny in Johannesburg who wants to know from Zola how to make her apricot jam look more like jam and less like water, because she says it turned out a very liquidy consistency.
No, I understand that, and lots of people do have that issue when they're making jam. So the thing in jam that helps it set is pectin. So you find more in certain fruits or green fruits than you do in others, and things like lemons and oranges have a lot of pectin. Pectin, yeah, it's basically the setting agent for jam.
Okay.
Also, you get sugar that has added pectin in it for making jams, which sort of like guarantees that. But here's a trick to know when your jam is ready, okay? So this is some jam. So you can see it doesn't look very jammy. It's still very liquid. So you think, is it ready? So what you do is you take a saucer and you put it into the freezer, okay? Then you take some of your jam that's been boiling and you pop it on top onto the saucer.
So the saucer has been in the freezer.
The saucer has been in the freezer.
Jam
you
has
can
been
see
boiling.
It's like sort of steaming there from the cold. You can see it's cold. And then you pop it back into the freezer for a little bit. And then when you take your finger and you run it across the jam, and if it sits jelly-like, you know it's ready. If it wrinkles as well, then you know it's ready.
Okay, but how long is a little bit that you put it in the freezer?
You put it into the freezer for another 5 minutes.
Okay, and then you just literally go... And
exactly.
If it sits,
and
then...
if it's set, so we're going to put this in the freezer, and then we'll...
Yes.
And then we'll see if it wrinkles, and it should. So that's a perfect test for any jam.
Well, there you go. Hopefully that helps you get out of that jam. And then Patsy asked how to cook artichokes. Is there a specific way of cooking artichokes?
And artichokes are a lot of work. They are so beautiful, but they do take a lot of effort. Yeah. So a pot of boiling water with lemon slices in it, because you must remember artichokes oxidize very, very quickly. So as soon as you put a knife to it, it goes brown.
Oh, okay, yes, that's oxidation.
So make sure that you put lemon in your water, and you want to boil them for quite a while. So different people like to eat them different ways. Yes. So you can boil the entire artichoke and then pick off the leaves and sort of scrape the bottom of the leaf and dip it into butter.
Okay.
Or some people like to eat just the heart, in which case that you prepare it before you actually cook it.
Okay.
So you've got to cut all the leaves off, take all the outside leaves off, trim the stem, and then take the choke out, which is that furry bit that chokes you.
Is that hence artichoke?
That's why it's called the choke. And then obviously rub it in lots of lemon juice, otherwise it'll go brown. And then you cook just the hearts.
Or of course you could do it the many times like we've done it, just cut it up and then braai it, right?
Well, no, we've never brought artichokes.
Have we not? What am I talking about? What are those black things then with the...
Aubergines.
Aubergines, artichokes, potato.
Totally different.
Okay. Anyway, okay, our culinary hotline is still open, 08391333728. Zoe, over to you.